Let's get right into it. This is my reaction to Shakur Stevenson's retirement. Of course, it's not a retirement because he still has the WBC, but it's just the fact that, I feel like he's frustrated. I mean, people know it's a risky fight based off his name, but there's no money behind the risk. So it's like, why would somebody fight him? I guess you could say it's a legacy fight, but he has to build himself and prove himself. He's an accomplished fighter, but this shows you what state boxing is in. He's an accomplished fighter, multiple weight classes world champion, but it's like, some people don't respect those championships in certain divisions. Some people just don't see it as a qualifying accolade to truly fight you. You got to look at the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight. Errol Spence was the more accomplished fighter. In my opinion, and he also made more money. And it's kind of like without that fight, it's kind of like Terrence Crawford would have been known as a great and a good fighter, but it's like the fans and some of the fighters, they wouldn't have appreciated him and his talent and the stuff that he did in the sport of boxing without him winning and being the first unified welterweight ever. You know what I mean? And it's kind of the same thing with Shakur. It's kind of like he's going to win fights, he's going to be a champion, blah, 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 but he's never going to get the real, true recognition that he deserves or get the real, true chances that he deserves. You know what I mean? If he doesn't start just betting on himself and, hey, not even necessarily betting on himself, scratch that, but taking some of these offers that he's getting. He messed up when he didn't take that offer from Devin. That's just the truth of the reality. But my overall opinion is that it's a hoax. It's bullshit. And, I mean, the only person I could see him really truly fighting next right now is Edwin. I don't see him fighting anybody that we truly would want to see him fight. And at the same time, I don't blame some of these fighters. It's like, kind of, what's the point? If there's not no true money, it's just kind of like, oh, we fighting for legacy and to say we're better than you and blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of like, how is that a legacy fight if don't nobody care to watch it? If it doesn't do pay-per-view numbers? If there's no pay behind it? What's so legacy about it? You know what I mean? That's just my opinion.